Well, this was not a parade moment. It was a message. It was delivered on camera. You're watching Times XP. It's me, Vriti Yatri. On India's Republic Day, the world saw something really different. Not a slogan, not a speech, but a weapon this time. A massive missile system rolled past the stands. Quiet, calm, unmistakable. And the defense watchers, they instantly knew that there is change in the game. Let me tell you what did India unveil this time. A hypersonic anti-ship missile. Built in India, for India, designed for the Indian Navy. This is what we call Make in India. Well, this is the long-range anti-ship missile, still under development though, but already really powerful to send a clear message to the entire world. So let's break this very simply. This particular missile don't just fly fast. It flies at Mach 10. That's 10 times the speed of sound. Let me tell you what this means. This means from launch to impact just in minutes. Enemy warships barely get time to react. Radar systems struggle to track it. Interception becomes extremely dangerous. Speed itself, it becomes the weapon here. But wait, you know what makes this particular missile so dangerous? Range. Up to 1500 kilometers. That means enemy ships can be hit far beyond the horizon before they even knew that they are being targeted. Now this is called standoff dominance. Strike without being seen. It's a big deal for India. Why? Because hypersonic weapons are really rare. Very rare. Only a handful of countries on the planet Earth are anywhere close to mastering this particular technology. By showcasing the system publicly on the parade, India is just saying that we are not just catching up, ladies and gentlemen, we are entering the top tier. We can defend our seas and that too decisively. Now, the missile that is built for the oceans, let's talk about that. Well, designed specifically for naval warfare, it can fly low, change trajectories, invade defenses, lock onto moving warships. Aircraft carriers, destroyers, high-value naval assets no longer are untouchable for India. Well, this is just the beginning. Officials hint that future versions they can fly even farther. Longer range, greater precision, more flexibility, meaning that India's maritime strike capability is only going to grow. Why show this now? Because the timing matters. The Indo-Pacific is tensed. Sea lanes are contested. Naval power decides influence here, and India just reminded the entire world that its oceans are no longer a playground. This was not about chest thumping anymore. This was about deterrence. About saying, think twice, plan carefully, we are prepared. In modern warfare, speed is survival, and with hypersonic weapons, India just entered a space where seconds decide the outcomes now. This wasn't just a parade highlight. It was a strategic statement, quiet, confident, and impossible to ignore.